So I added 24 more to that, and then I've got 54 in this front one. Wahoo! Same distance, so I don't think adding any more to the others does anything. So I think it's all in that front one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add stack some more in. I think maybe do another, I don't know, maybe 12 or so. Game gets kind of janky, so that's the only other problem I'm seeing right now is the game gets kind of janky. So I'll add, I'm going to try to add another dozen or so into that front one, and we'll shoot another video and see what it does. Okay, so we added 12 more in. We'll see if we get how much further distance we get. Woohoo! Whoa! That's my freighter up there. Holy smokes, man. Oh my gosh. "24 minutes. That is another record. But, you know, I had to add in like 12 more. 12 more for for only 4 minutes. But man, it sure shot me up high. Yeah, let's do that one more time. I ought to pull my freighter over here and see if I can land on my freighter. I mean, it's getting pretty close. That'll be the next feat. Will be to park my freighter close by and see if I can shoot myself onto my freighter. But the game really starts getting janky because there's so many parts and pieces, and then, you know, trying to power the base, and just, you know, it just stacks and stacks and stacks. But it is pretty fun shooting myself into space. You can hear it making all kinds of weird noises and stuff. Wahoo! Yeah, my freighter's like right there. Holy smokes. That's crazy. I almost wonder if I could get my freighter over there, that I'd be able to shoot myself onto my freighter. I mean, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. Holy smokes. 24 minutes exactly. 24 minutes away. So let's see, 12 and 54, that'd be 66. 66. That is just too much fun, man. A lot of work, but a lot of fun too. Okay, No Man's Sky Daredevil here. I'm going to attempt to shoot myself onto my freighter. My freighter is right there, up in the sky. I'm going to attempt to shoot myself up there and I'm going to try to fly up to my freighter. See if I can do it. I don't think so. It's a bit out of reach. But I'm giving it. We're gonna see if I can get there. We're starting to die.
Technology recharge.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Suit power cells depleted. Technology recharge.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't need to die. Because I've got delete contents on death, so I want to change that setting before I attempt that craziness. "23 minutes away, but man, we came pretty close. I would attempt it if I didn't have my hardness setting set to delete contents on death. But I don't want to lose all my stuff. Yeah, we'll try to redo it. I'll change that setting here. Yeah. Okay, so here we are again. 100. I've got at least 100 teleporters at the very start of this. We'll see if it works this time. Hopefully it works. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my goodness.
Life support power low.
Ooh.
Suit power cells depleted. Technology recharge.
Oh my goodness. I hope I don't die. That is crazy.
Life support power low. Suit power cells depleted. Technology recharge. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Thank goodness I got repair kits. Yeah, we should be okay.
Shield down.
Well, my shield is down. That ain't good.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy. 35 minutes. And so if you set it up close enough, you could probably It would probably work. But you need 100 teleporters on that front end. 100 teleporters. 100. That's not counting all the others in the sequence. Oh my gosh, man, that is... I could probably reposition this and shoot. And we're going to try it again, and I'm going to see if I can get up there to my freighter. Yeah, we got to try it. Make sure all my stuff is fixed.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Yeah, we got plenty of repair kits and whatnot, so we're good. I gotta try it. $35 That is a record. 35 minutes. Wow. So I think that's probably what we're going to try on that other one. I'm going to get it set back up, and I'm going to try to shoot myself over that planet. Over to that planet right there. I'm going to try it. But I'm probably going to have to dismantle because everything's getting kind of janky. Everything's getting kind of janky. So many pieces and, pieces and parts and... But this is epic. Whoa. Yeah. You can see how janky, because the base isn't even... You gotta give it time for the base to load in, and everything's getting so janky. Yeah, let's give it a few moments. See, that's what I mean about janky. I think I got too much stuff going on. I need to start deleting some of this stuff because it's too much. The game can't handle it. Or I should say the console. Yeah, it's broke. Yeah. So it was only good for one time. And trying to set all that up is a pain, because I could basically go and set it all back up again and then it not work, and then I have to redo it again. Yeah, it's struggling to render it all in. Yeah, I'm gonna need to delete some stuff. And really, the best way to set this up is near a power spot, to where you don't have to have all these solar panels and batteries, because that just adds more. And so, that's the key thing. And so what I may do is, because look at all that, how it's all just, funky. Yeah, it just really goes glitchy. Yeah, it just crashed.